This is a full-blown blog from Abbie at the Harvest Crusade. If you don't know what the Harvest Crusade is, it's an event where my church, Harvest Christian Fellowship, brings together a band, and Greg Laurie brings out the message and people get saved. It's how I kind of grew up in missions, and this is where I learned evangelism, is through the Harvest Crusades. And this is the 25th year. So that's 2-5 right here. And it's amazing. And I've grown up through it because it's been 25 years and I'm only 18. And this year I actually really get to help and be hands-on with the bands. So I'm pretty much catering to the needs of the bands and whatever they need. And this year, I got to work with Need to Breathe and so far Sidewalk Prophets. And Sidewalk Prophets is one of the nicest bands I've ever met. I was talking to the guitar player, and I didn't know he was the guitar player until he was actually on stage, because I just thought he was the manager, and he was one of the most humble people I know for being in a band that just played for 41,000 people. So, and then I also got to have a funny conversation with Need to Breathe lead singer, Bear. And we sat and we talked about hats, because he had a nice little hat box and we talked hats. It was pretty cool. Should have been there. So, this has just been a fun time, a good event. I leave in September, and this is just an event where people just come together, people who love Jesus come together and unite as a family from really all around the world. So as I'm speaking, there are people behind me literally giving their lives to Jesus, and I've been seeing this for the last 18 years, and it never gets old. It never gets old to see someone come to know Jesus as their Lord and Savior. And I am so excited to be able to do that in September in a whole new way, where the Lord is just going to take away all my comfort zones and throw me into a mission field, and I am so excited for that. So as I close, I'm going to go take shots of people giving their life to the Lord, because that's one thing that will never get old.
As the final people come forward, I still see folks kind of lined up over here to my right, and I want to give them all time to get down here, and I see a few more sort of trickling down over here, so we want you all to get down on the field. So Bill's going to sing a couple more choruses here, and then when he's done, I'm going to go around to the back and pray with all the folks that have come down. So let's be praying for these final people making this commitment or recommitment to follow Jesus Christ.
Come just as you are.